caught my father cheating on my mom, but when I told her the truth, she screamed I ruined her life. It was Thanksgiving morning when my phone buzzed. My best friend Mark sounded nervous. Dude, I think I found your dad on Tinder. I actually laughed because the idea was ridiculous. My dad? The man who blushed when mom complimented his cooking. But then Mark sent the profile. My dad's face, his same barbecue shirt, and the bio says, divorced, not looking for anything serious. Just here for FUN.my stomach drop. Mark sent more screenshots, different pictures, and they weren't old. They were recent, like from last week. My dad was cheating. And he wasn't even hiding it. I locked myself in my room and dug deeper. Social media, emails, receipts, hotel bookings, flirty messages hidden in a secret folder on his phone connected to our shared cloud. It wasn't one affair. It was five different women. I was shaking so hard I thought I'd pass out. I wanted to tell my mom, but not on Thanksgiving. So after dinner, I told her I was going to grandma's. She tried to convince me to go another day, that I had just seen her. But my voice cracked when I said, please, so she let me go. The moment I stepped into grandma's warm house, everything inside me shattered. I showed her everything. She didn't gasp or cry, she just went stone cold. I warned them. She whispered that I warned them both. My heart dropped. Both? She nodded shakily and explained the rule she made them sign before marriage. She said, if one cheated, the other gets everything I own. My 3 houses, my savings, my jewelry, my business shares, everything. My heart pounded painfully. And if both cheat, I asked, then they get nothing, she said. Not a penny. Everything would go to you. I felt dizzy. Then she grabbed her landline, dialed my parents, and said one sentence, get to my house. Now, they arrived close to midnight. Both looked confused. Then they saw my face. What happened? Dad asked. Grandma didn't waste a second. Tell me why you're cheating on my daughter-in-law. My dad froze. Mother, Dad started. No lies, she snapped. You tell me the truth or you walk out of this house and out of my will tonight. My dad lowered his eyes. I messed up, he whispered. I met someone. I wasn't thinking. It wasn't supposed to be serious. Grandma's face twisted with rage. You're such a disgrace. I'm going to cut you off completely. Panicking, my dad said, Kelly has been cheating too. My mom gasped like she'd been stabbed. Grandma turned to my mom. Her voice was sharp, lethal. Is that true? My mom's face went white instantly. Me? I didn't. Don't lie to me, Grandma said. Tell the truth. My dad looked at my mom. She cheated first. My mom turned red. Because you told me to open our marriage. They stared at each other like strangers. You were cheating too. I choked out. My mom looked at me with tears streaming. It was only one time, she whispered. I swear, I regretted it. Your father told me it would spice up our marriage. My dad cut her off. Don't pretend you're the victim. Grandma slammed her cane on the floor. I gave you 1 rule. 1. A rule to protect this family. And you both spat on it. Neither of them spoke. They just stood there, silent. Finally, Grandma said, cold and clear. You are both cut out of my will. Everything goes to your son now. Every house, every dollar, every asset. My parents both turned to me, not with apology, with hatred. You told her? My mom screamed. You were supposed to come to me. Dad pointed at me like I was a criminal. You ruined our lives. Ruined. I yelled, my voice cracking. You cheated. You both cheated. I didn't do anything wrong, but they weren't listening. My mom sobbed. You cost us everything. You took away everything. My dad shook his head in disbelief. You're not a child anymore. You should have stayed out of our marriage. Those words felt like a blade to the chest. That night, they left Grandma's house, and they didn't take me with them. They blocked my number and cut all ties with me.